this out. Some women hate non-gullible men. And before we get off into this, fellas, I'm driving, so you know I can't do the intro. Go join the Patreon, fellas. Get on that seven-day free trial. Go get on that 7-day free trial, which includes the $5 tier and the $10 tier. I advise you to go do that so you get some of that game, see what you like, and you can cancel at any time. And if you want to join in. Go get at me on Rumble. Give me up to 5 subscribers or better, fellas. It's very much best for you guys to do that. You know what I'm saying? So we can go live over there, because I like to go raw and uncut some shit that I can't bring to YouTube. You dig? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Join me in the, on Twitter. I mean, X, formerly known as Twitter, at KC_Redpill. Get at me in the gmTherealrellsfargo12@gmail.com. And once again, it's free to like, share, and subscribe. And get at me in the super chat. You got any questions, comments, or whatever the case may be, get at me in the Gmail, and go to the description below my about section. Get at me in the get at me on my number just as well. My number's there too. Text me first. I gotta say that. Text me first. Now let's get to it. Oh yeah, some women definitely hate non-gullible men. And we all know why. It's because they can't exert their will and their power over that man. You know, some things that they used to doing when they're dealing with average guys. It's so easy to lead a man who's all about seeing you more than he sees himself, and he glorifies his sex. It's so easy to lead him because he figure you all he got. You know, a lot of guys like they can't move without you. You know, they can't function without women, you know. You got guys out here, man, that can't even get things in their name. You know, their name is dead. Their credit is busted and disgusted. And they got to depend on women. And we talking gullible men. And I know guys will be like, you know, don't that mean that they're mean? Don't that mean that he's out of a job, or he's not financially, you know, fortunate? Is that why? You know, what that got to do with him being gullible? Because he is gullible. A man that's about his motherfucking business ain't gonna be out of work. A man that's about his business gonna always succeed and think to go to the next level in life, especially if he's down financially. He's gonna want to come up. He knows the ins and outs of money and how it operates and how it generates in order to have a livelihood, in order to live. You know, that's a man. He don't make sure he have money, or, you know, or not, just, you know, to fit the bitches, you know what I'm saying, to fit what she want him to do or whatnot, or, you know, to fit what she got going on. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? A man gonna be a motherfucking man with the without the chick. You know, he's gonna want to get his bread up. You know, he can't just sit up and you know, want to fit whatever, you know what I'm saying, this bitch got going on. He's devaluing himself just to fit in with the chick and shit. Yeah, fuck all that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man gonna make things happen. So he is a gullible motherfucker if he's sitting up here depending on a woman, and he's a controllable man. Yes, he's gullible. I'm sorry to say it, you know, and I'm not trying to disrespect none of these men out here that's unfortunate and can't get it together financially, or can't get themselves together mentally. If you don't have birth defects or mental disableness going on, or physical disableness, physical effects that can stop you from actually making things happen for yourself, then I don't want to hear that shit. You got to get out here and get on the grind, man. Got to make things happen, fellas. And that's the game, you know. And women know this, whether they acknowledge this about the man or not. They know this. But you got a lot of women that will acknowledge it. They will respect it. And you got some men that, you know, I mean, you got some women that's, you know, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I need a motherfucker that needs me, or who could depend on me, so I can be more controlling in the relationship. You got some women that don't want a man that's non-gullible, because it fits their narrative. And their narrative and the way they move is to keep a motherfucker up under their foot. And a lot of you guys think that, you know, and it's a thin line between your woman actually doing things, you know, for you because she loves you, and her actually doing things for you because she feels like it keeps her empowered over you. There's a thin line. A lot of guys don't know that line. They don't know, you know, so they don't know about the veil and none of those things. You know, they don't know those things. So they'll think that it's the love that got her doing these things for them, not paying attention, not understanding that it's her that's doing these things for you because she knows that it comes back tenfold from you. Everything comes back to benefit her in the long run because you don't respect yourself. You ain't getting out here to make shit happen. And you will allow her to talk to you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way because you know what I'm saying, you living off her, you utilizing certain, you know, subsidies or certain things in life that benefits you and it comes from her. So you'll let her treat you like a bitch. You know, guys like that I definitely do not respect at all. You know, and those kind of guys are the gullible guys. And you got women out here, they seek after those guys. They want those kind of guys. So they try to keep a non-gullible guy away from them. You know, they're very intimidated by the non-gullible guy. And there's women out here like that. You know? So for you guys to think that, you know, a woman is down for you because she cares for you and she loves you and, you know, you just that motherfucker for her, you're not that dude. You're not that dude for her and you just not that dude at all. So she knows what she's doing when she do things for you. She may cook a little thing. She may, you know, text and call you so much and you may think that, you know what I'm saying, she's on your heels and she's really into you like that when all along you're just a gullible guy. You know, so she's going to put all this pressure on you. She may do little certain things for you because she knows it's going to come back and benefit her. You just don't know that. You got it confused with her actually loving you. You know, and they'll stay the fuck away from a guy like me and run to a guy like you because you're, you know, you're beneficial. You're green, you're gullible. I'm non-gullible. And by me being non-gullible, it keeps them in check and it keeps them knowing their fucking place and knowing who the fuck they are and who to deal with, who not to deal with. That's why they'll run to you and run away from me. Like these videos, share them and subscribe, fellas. You already know it's the message. You know it is. Let me get up here in this gym and take care of shit, right? Holla.